How's everyone doing? So, I just played a few matches of the Halo Infinite beta. Halo multiplayer has never been my cup of tea, let alone expertise. I have almost always sucked at playing Halo multiplayer. I don't know why. I'm a lot better at Call of Duty and Battlefield, and not that good at Halo or Gears of War. I don't know. I suck at Microsoft exclusive multiplayer games, apparently. The only Halo multiplayer game that I really enjoyed was Reach. And that might have been the only multiplayer game that, like, the only Halo multiplayer that I extensively played. Otherwise, Halo for me is like a campaign priority. Halo Infinite, the beta, technically speaking, is pretty good. There's hardly any lag that I've noticed, and it has Capture the Flag and Slayer. It's got Big Team Battle, which I'm not really a fan of in Halo. Which I am looking forward to playing on Game Pass is the campaign. Halo Infinite beta, I got like one kill within like my two or three matches that I played. Uh, yeah, I fucking suck hard at it. And I'm not sure if it's because of me or because I don't know if players are exploiting something because like my last match I played, a 4 versus 4 capture the flag team, and like everyone on on the other team had like rocket launchers for some reason. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm getting weird vibes from this, so I think I'm gonna stop playing this. The whole Halo Infinite thing is a mixed feeling for me because on the plus side, the multiplayer is gonna be free to play, so hopefully it'll be successful. Hopefully it's not like so microtransaction ridden that it ends up being like pay to win. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna bother. But to buy the campaign, that's a full 60 for just the campaign. And also because of the controversy that there's not going to be any campaign co-op, which is a huge letdown in my opinion, and no forge, which means people can't make their own maps and, play with them with their friends. Halo Infinite, to me, looks like it's going to be a very unfinished game overall. Even if the multiplayer ends up being really good or the campaign ends up being really good, I just have really mixed feelings about the whole thing from a marketing standpoint. When you buy a $60 game, you expect to like have ownership over, the campaign, multiplayer, co-op, all that nice stuff. Not just only paying $60 for like a 10-hour long campaign, if it's even that long. I have a feeling that not a lot of people are going to buy the campaign. They'll just play it on Xbox Game Pass, which is what I'm gonna do. God, I don't really have much else to say. I didn't personally enjoy what I've played only because, like I said, I'm not a big Halo guy or not a big Halo multiplayer guy. I play all the campaigns, but I never really get too involved in the multiplayer because I feel like most of the time it just involves me putting an entire assault rifle magazine into an enemy player's shield only to have to like either reload before he kills me really quickly, suspiciously, or whip out my pistol and try to finish him off with a headshot. The I never liked the shields in Halo multiplayer. I remember really liking Halo 3 multiplayer, the hardcore ones where people didn't have shields because to me that was actually easier for me. So I didn't have to worry about the amount of rounds I have to fucking put into someone. Um, that's why I like Call of Duty multiplayer more. I know Call of Duty gets a lot of shit nowadays for lack of innovation and whatnot. When I play Call of Duty multiplayer, man, it doesn't take a whole fucking clip to kill someone. Neither does Battlefield. Halo has just always been about those shields, and I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. But I'm at least glad that I was able to try it for a little bit. I don't want to play anymore just because I'm not into it. Halo Infinite, both the campaign and the free to play multiplayer, does not come out until December 8th. With that being said, I also want to give an update on the schedule of future videos that I usually do. I am particularly talking about the top and worst games of whatever year it is. Usually I put these videos out on December 28th and 29th, and then I have my highlights video on the 30th, which I'll always have my highlights video on the 30th. But I'm going to from now on push those videos back to January so that I have more time to like if I need to like review Halo Infinite, I have that extra time to do so. Or if I want to get Dying Light 2, which also comes out the same day, or maybe I think it comes out the day before, December 7th. That comes out late anyway. There's a lot of games coming out in December nowadays, and to have to like rush to play all the games I want to like before the year even ends for those best and worst games of the year, I need more time. So I would expect that my top 5 and worst or disappointing maybe games of 2021 in like the second week of January maybe or the third week of January. So I just wanted to give people a heads up on that. Well, I think there's a Battlefield beta coming out next week, but if it's anything like the Call of Duty Vanguard beta, I'm not gonna bother. I'm probably not gonna bother playing Battlefield 2042 beta if it's that bad. Battlefield games are not known for good launches, so you can only imagine how bad or laggy or broken the beta might be. If it's as good as Halo, because on a technical side, Halo Infinite has like the best, smoothest beta I've played in a while. So hopefully it's that good. If it is, I'll give it a shot. Give either my impressions or a let's play of it. I haven't really decided yet. At that point, I might not anyway because I'll be working on a review for Wasteland 3 Cult of the Detonation DLC that comes in on the 5th, I believe. So it'll take me a few days to cook up a little review for that. Hopefully, I'll have time for a Battlefield 2042 beta. Uh, Sit down and play that for a little bit. Halloween is right around the corner. It's the end of the month. And you should expect for me to make a little Halloween special for you guys too. I always try to cook one up. Maybe I'll do another Jigsaw let's play of a game. And yeah, stay tuned. And until then, as always, thank you very much for watching.
The Gamer Gods!